That guy. Shade Man. He can never truly die as long as evil exists or some bullshit. Enemies can attack you. Enemies that are on the field can attack you during the enemy turn. And Magnet Man has an ability that costs 1 order point that shields you the entire field from damage. And Nightman has an ability that's free that anyone near him can't take damage. And I think he also by himself cannot take damage. I wonder what that is. This map is pretty big. I've got to get through it in 7 turns, but I have 3 characters now. The liberation missions in this game get pretty hardcore by endgame. In fact, they get pretty hardcore almost immediately. What's the fastest way through this? I've got to make a beeline to that portal. So that could be a Mega Man longsword. So I'm better off using the other 2 characters. It would be nice to get to delete every enemy. Gotcha. 1 turn liberate. Taking damage is unfortunate because your health is retained in these fights. See if I can get something going. 1 turn liberate with Nightman would be really nice. Save me some time. Nightman has no actual skill. His only skill is inherent. This is a really, really bad loadout. But I made it work. I tried to stay in the middle until the Metar races his pickaxe. Order points. Which meant that he wouldn't move up when I moved up, but I also had to move up before the bat fucking went away. This is a really big field. I forget how this Airhawk works on really big fields. Alright, that's what I thought was going to happen. Oh shit, he's still alive. Oh, look at all those panels liberated. Nice. Proto Man and Colonel's skill, the wide sword, screen divide, is kind of useless because you can just get a 1 turn liberate to do the same thing. Oh no. Mega Man's ability is the most useful of all the characters so far, and it's not even good. It's just more useful than everything else. Whenever you fight an enemy like this, it's always a single enemy. This should be pretty easy. I'm just gonna wait for him to attack, and then use the Airhawk on him. That went pretty well. I had panels on all sides, which is why I was surrounded in the fight. Now because I've cleared out a whole bunch of them, I'm just gonna be able to fight this fight probably like 3-on-3. Yeah. I'm just gonna throw this immediately. Hata. Damn it, I wanted the counter hit. The air hockeys go further than they did in the last game. Or rather, they go further than air hockey 1s, but less distance than air hockey 2s and 3s. But, there's only air hockey 1 in this game. They don't get any stronger than the one you start with. I need a chip. There we go. Time Bomb 1T, a classic. Time Bomb has been doing a lot of work for me in every single game. Ooh, there it is. They won't target the Guardian, so you have to get them to target you and then put the Guardian where they targeted you. I know because I've done that fucking hundreds of times. 1 turn liberation. The bird doesn't really need to die. It should attack, like, well, I don't know who. Maybe Nightman? Nightman should defend Colonel, I think. Nightman can't take damage from external attacks. They just have to be kind of near each other. I don't know the exact range. There's no way to get through this patch without using 2 turns. We're trying to get to him by turn 7, if possible. I remember that little area. This little area has lots of dummied content associated with it. Lots is a bit of a stretch. I don't really care about that. I already got the battle chip that you get from those. Doesn't really matter what I do here. This bird is kind of a neat enemy. Oh shit. I didn't realize how little room I had. I can't one turn liberate here. I couldn't get the ball rolling, if you will. So does he land on the panel or on the... Yeah, he lands on the panel that you're on. Advancing the most with Nightman is the safest because he takes low damage from enemies. A lot of characters have that. Alright, they might line up if I do this. That would be really swell. Okay, please, please, please. Hit that guy. Damn it. It's alright, 2 charge attacks will kill him. I don't know if I can hit him like this. Damn it. I tried. That would have been a nice one turn liberate. No, I don't get this thing, whatever it is. Hello, doggo. Oh. I probably shouldn't have done it in that order. I could have made this better. Nightman's charge attack just swings his little ball. It does like... I'm going to take this, but I'm going to first try and get a charge attack going. It does a fuck ton of damage. It's like over 100, I think. But you can use it to kill enemies from far away. Ouch. That did a lot. Guess that's why Nightman's here. Nightman doesn't have to waste his turn trying to defend units, though, so... If I one turn liberate this guy, then... things are going to be good. I got roll, and I got an attack plus 10. I got the tornado. I should just be able to kill him like this. What the hell are you doing all the way over there? I'm bad. Damn it. Well, time's not really of the essence anymore. Might as well try and keep my HP high. There's no good way to do this, is there? Need him to attack. Whoop. All the way around, huh? That was pretty good. Still, I could have liberated. I could have done something better. Alright, this should be GG. Oh god, it might get destroyed by the drill guy. Ugh, fuck me. That was so gay. This is going to be so much harder because of that. I'd like to keep the full synchro, so I'm just going to bust it manually. I didn't really need the one turn delete at all. So it's kind of okay. Alright, I should be safe here. Going for Nightman. And Shademan didn't even attack me. Which character I used here doesn't seem to matter at all. And I should easily do it in 7 turns, so that's good. It would probably be very easy to kill the bird in 1 turn. Then I would get rid of the bird and be able to open the dark hole. Like, Colonel can comfortably get 2 attacks per turn. Two charge attacks per turn. Kablam. It was nothing, Esrad. Nightman is maybe my best character right now. His little skill is kind of good too. Ooh, the bird. The bird is a problem. Well, actually, Nightman can like... Okay, it's not really a problem. Nightman can charge attack the bird. That did 80. I don't really need anything else. That went well. Eliminated all dark holes. Now I can go kill the boss. And I might as well open up the path to him. Nice. Everyone's attacking Nightman for whatever reason. I can't do anything with this. This is a bad layout. Tornado will use up the grass and or sea panel below it, but it'll do double damage if you have one of those two. Alright, one turn liberate would be super nice here. Actually, I have a lot of extra order points, I might as well screen divide. Just to have an easier fight against Shape Man. The boss's liberation missions are not particularly hard yet and probably won't be for a while. I did not want that. This is really bad. Alright, now it's okay. Ugh, now it's bad again. He was on the bottom panel, right? I could actually win this turn if I have a really good Shade Man fight. I only need to win next turn though. But I've got so much HP it's not really that bad. Shade thing. Let's try and get this going. I really wanted to move down before I did that. Okay. I still took damage though, that was unfortunate. That stuns you. I released. I'll go ahead and take some these fire hits. Huh? Fuck. He moved back a row. Okay, I'm probably not gonna win. Damn it. Oh fuck, he's leeching. This is a pretty bad fight. He went back up to almost full health. See what we can do with Mega Man. Alright, this is pretty good. Oh shit. This is okay. Ah. To move up or down when that happens. Alright, I've done a pretty significant amount of damage to him. Have I talked about what happens if you get killed in these liberation missions? That character goes down for like one turn. It's not that bad to die. You don't lose the whole liberation mission or anything. He's only got 70 HP left, this should be pretty easy. I was a bit optimistic. Well, alright, give me that SP chip. Shademan SP is actually going to be in my deck. It's actually very good. Worth having. Yeah, that's a permanent addition right there. This is late night, I suppose. I guess if she doesn't have to participate, she's just lending her Navi, then it's kind of it's okay that she's a princess and she's still like contributing to the cause. I'm the one operating Nightman, not her. I can't believe this didn't come up until now. This game keeps the soul system from the previous game. Last game's break guy was Metal Man. This game it is Nightman. I have to merge with break chips in order to become Night Soul. There are 6 souls per game. Each soul is based around a different element. There are 12 elements. It will literally never be addressed that she used to be a villain. That really surprised me because I played this game before too. For some reason I played 2 really late. She straight up could have killed a bunch of fucking grade schoolers. Smile. I know nothing. They're not my friends. Nothing. I told them nothing. Tell me about Bane. Oh god. Cloudman. Cloudman. Cloudman is not Regal's Navi. I think Regal does have a new Navi. Was it Laserman last game? I think I know who it is in this game. He's pretty cool. There's some space theming going on with Regal's Navis. Regal has a space theme in general. If only I could have been around to eat the sundae. Lan actually being caring towards male instead of just like you girls. Lan the net battler. It's kind of surprising that Shad's not in this game at all, considering like he would like I know he's not in this game because he has a huge role in the sequel, but you think in either game he'd like, you know, be an important character. Nebula. Nod. This guy this guy has a good Navi, a very known Navi. I don't know if that Navi's operator has ever been shown, but that Navi's been in 2 other games. Barrel. Ooh, yay, tutorial. Double Soul. Double Soul is pretty cool. Ooh, it gives me an Airhawk chip. Airhawk R. This is not my deck. Let's unite with one. You can charge break-based chips, but no longer elementless chips. I never showed that about Silver Bullet, but Silver Bullet you can actually turn into Metal Man and charge like Super Vulcan. Temporarily invincible when using chips in the area's front row. Power Pot becomes the Royal Wrecking Ball. It's okay. It's not. It's like it's not as good as Metal Man, but they give you good enemies to show off just how good it is. I attacked from the front row, so I turned invincible, and I charged a break chip, which made it do double damage. So that's pretty good. Nightman is one of the better souls in this game, and you get it immediately. On the other side, Magnum Man you get immediately, and that's also one of the better souls. So this is a bad fight. Little fanfare guy in the back there. Is there an enemy more annoying than the fanfare guy? I really should have used the tornado. It's not like I needed to save it. I think there's only stuff, only rewards at the end of Champy EX. This is the guy. If I could get a double delete, that would just be swell. Oh. I mean, I just need to get a double delete eventually, really. Champ EX has, no, I already have his program advance. What am I talking about? I just haven't used it yet. Champ EX punches twice. Just make things that much worse for the player. Yeah, that went pretty bad. Those two guys only go up and down. And they don't move like from they only live through they only operate two spaces. That's what I'm trying to say. 100 Zenny. 200 Zenny. We're making all left turns. Aha, our first dead end. Gundel Soul 1A. Very interesting. Can't do anything with this. Fire hit 1P. HP memory, glad to find that. This area is not really that big of a maze, or rather, you can be methodical to easily navigate it. Bonk. Tacti Ball I, already have it. Charge +1, that's pretty good. I guess I'll put it on. Charge is less important than in this game than it was in previous games. $11. Nice. I think I'm here. I think he's in 13. Nope. Memory up 1. Matar in the back can't even fucking move. Poor guy. Yeah, I might as well get that program advance. Won't take that long. There it is. OPQ. Boxer 1. It's basically Big Hook. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. Maybe it's Battlework 6 where it's basically Big Hook. Basically Big Hook should mean nothing to anyone because Big Hook hasn't even been introduced yet. Oh, motherfucker. Again, a Matar that can't move. What a sad state. 14. The very last direction I went was the correct direction. Also, that was Shadow Man. Our old friend. I wonder if its location is randomized because I don't remember him being there. I remember there being more of Squirrel Comp to fucking Shadow Man. Shadow Man was a secret super boss in Battlework 1. And he was a boss in the game's plot in Battlework 2, but I don't remember who his operator was, or if he had an operator at all. I'm a lone wolf assassin. I belong to no one. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Dude, he just teleports away. There's a new character in Battle.Network 6. I mean, Battle.Network 5, Proto Man. I forget his name. He's a radical American, and he has a Navi called Gyroman, who's basically a copter. Gyroman is pretty neat, and he's also pretty good, but I feel like it's hard. He's probably better than Shadowman in Liberation missions. I don't know if his soul is better than Shadow Soul. I don't remember. I think they're both kind of good. I agree. That squirrel statue is cute. You got email in. Night Soul. Temporary invincibility from front row. B button for Royal Wrecking Ball. A button double brake chips. There are basically two brake chips that get pretty significant power. Higsby. Higsby open. There's a little Easter egg, I suppose, in Higsby's. The elemental guy. That little lamp. The bargain bin. Gives you star-based chips. Barrier Star is kind of cool. Those are all pretty good. The Number Trader, my old nemesis. Nanako is back. Gundel sold 2. G. Super Vulcan. You always get this from the store. This is like this mega chip is always like the first chips. The main chip stores like Ultimate. There's Ice Seed. That's kind of useless. It's okay. Blinder is really broken. It comes in a star code, and if an enemy is recoiling from having just taken damage, like if they're in their post-damage invincibility, then Blinder will actually cancel it. So if you do like a chip that causes recoil, and then a Blinder, and then another chip that causes recoil, you can use all three in quick succession. I'll probably have 4 Blinder stars in my deck at some point, because they are really good against bosses. Yo-Yo is fine, and there's a program advance for it. I'm not going to buy any of these, though. I can't even afford any of those. And these things are neat. These little showcases, they update as you play through the game. Bubble wrap. On sale. Oh, I don't even have enough for that. All of these will eventually have 1 chip on them. Only the first one with bubble wrap is currently available. That's poster me. Land feels awkward. Alright, let's number trade it up. Give me a second to look up number codes. I'm probably not going to add any of these to my deck immediately. Game FAQs. Compression codes. Huh? I didn't know there were compression codes in this game. Huh. Neovar sword codes. Okay, found them. Prepare for boring. These are hidden throughout the game, instead of having to randomly generate them from buying a single thing that you have to pay zennies for. So technically, I could try and find them all and save up all the ones that like I find, and then only get them after I do that. But that sounds really awful, and I don't know where all of them are, and I don't know. I don't want to do that. Fuck that. Pretty much. Anti-recover. Anti-recover is pretty good in net battling. Anti-navi. Some of these are codes I don't really care about. They're always really weird chips that you get in the number trader. Anti-sword. Mega Man doing a blade catch. Anti-water. Oh, we've got all the other antis in alphabetical order. Any guesses on the next one? Anti-wood. I don't think there's a program advance or anything for those. Attack max program. I probably won't put that in, but that would be nice. Beat support, I don't need that. That's only for net battles. Body pack. I don't remember what's in body pack. Ooh, this is an interesting chip. I think it's new. Bug fix. No, I think that was in Battle Network 4. Yeah, it was. Buster pack. I forget what's all in that. Charge max. We're making good progress through this, I guess. Alright, I'll probably will put this on. To be completely honest. This is kind of too good to pass up on. Custom 2. Ooh, this one's really good, but I'm not going to put it on yet. I'm alright. How are you? Custom Fault 3G. It makes the custom gauge take longer to charge, and also does more damage depending on how much of the custom gauge you use. I think it resets the custom gauge every time you use it. This is fantastic for liberation missions. Liberation missions, you actually often want the custom gauge to move slower. I think it also stuns enemies, which makes it good. I'm going to need to fiddle with a lot of chips in this game. Dark Invis. Oops, I found a dark chip. It's the only dark chip in here. Dark chips are things that you can actually add to your deck in this game. Dark Invis, I think, makes you invisible and then gives you the same thing as a, what do you call it? It makes you invisible, and it gives you the same thing that happens when you die when you're Dark Soul. It, like, doesn't kill you, but instead you start, like, you lose control of Mega Man, and he starts doing a bunch of random things based on chips you've used in the game. And then when it wears off, you're, like, still alive. It does that, but without the dying and still alive parts. It just fucking makes you lose control of Mega Man, makes you invincible to all attacks, and fucking makes you use random chips and program advances. Interesting, I got a dark chip. Oh, I have a lot to say about the dark chips in this game. They're actually insanely cool, but I won't talk about them yet. I'm just gonna pretend that I don't have that. That's the only place to find it. There's only one dark invis in the game. There's only one of every dark chip. Getting 3. Django, SP. Django is now a chip. Django was a chip in Battle Network 4, I think, but he was dummied. He was like a Navi chip. But now he's a Navi chip and he's not dummied. And I think he will be dummied again in Battle Network 6. They removed most of the references to Boktai in that game because Boktai 3 didn't make it over to the States. And I think that game came out around the same time as Boktai 3. So it's like, well, Boktai 3 wasn't localized, so let's remove references to Boktai 3 in the US version only. Which is kind of a shame, but they didn't remove everything. In fact, there's some dummied content that was accidentally left in. I will probably not be able to show that off, but it's pretty funny. HP plus 200. I don't really need these. But I'm going to get them anyway. Maybe we'll just get the really big ones. Maybe I'll just get them all. How many left? There's quite a lot of things to unlock, aren't there? At least these are pretty fast to enter. Toot toot. Lock enemy. I kind of want that. Today I was at work, and there was a customer who came in asking to see the generators. I don't know why I lied. It wasn't today. It was like a couple days ago. And I took him to the generators, and there was one in particular he pulled out and looked at. Or like I pulled it out. He saw it, and he was like, "Can I see that one up close?" And I pull it out of the home, and it's like a $700 generator. It's like $600 generator. Um, and he's like kind of pleased with it, and he asks for me to go get a flat cart to put it on, because for my job I work at Home Depot, and we sell generators. And static. Oh shit. Oh shit, this is a chip, alright. This is a really good chip. Bada bing, bada fast gauge. That's pretty impressive. That's a good... It says temporarily, but it's for the remainder of the battle. That shit is good. I'll put that on eventually. For like self-nerfing purposes, I'm not going to put any of these on for a little bit. Anyway, it turned out that the generator was in the wrong home and it had no home. And the price tag... The generator actually cost somewhere around $1,000. And the price tag was placed incorrectly. Or rather, the price tag was for the thing that actually belonged in that home. And the guy apparently, I didn't follow him to the register, but he apparently raised a giant ruckus once he got to the register that it was under that price, so he wanted it for that price. Rush support, I don't need that. Shinobi Dash, I think that's a sneak run. I think Shinobi Dash is the Japanese name for sneak run. And then he apparently said that I told him that the price was, or I told him that that was the price when the price literally didn't even come up between me and him. And he said that he should get it for that price because I told him it was that price. And thus I was like lying. And because I was lying, like, you know, it was like a waste of his time or something, and he'd be able to press charges or some bullshit. I don't think the logic went that far. Anyway, I never scanned it. I never even looked up the price. I just pulled it out for him when he asked me to pull it out, and then I got a flat cart, and then I helped him lift it onto the flat cart. And it was kind of shitty. I didn't get any trouble. I didn't get any trouble for it because I just told the fucking truth, and everyone believed me because I've got like a decent reputation in my work. But I'm really bad at telling stories while entering codes. Grab revenge. I felt really bad because I didn't feel bad for him. I was like, wow, that was like a total dick move. But I felt bad because I finally sold that generator that had been there for like years, like since I got hired, basically. It was like a fucking big fat generator that was doing absolutely nothing. And it was just kind of chilling in the wrong place for a really long time, and I thought we finally made a home for it because it went from the wrong place to that spot. Like, we don't even sell them in store. We just happen to have that one. Someone must have bought it online, then returned it in store. And I was like, yes, I finally sold the stupid generator. And then the guy didn't even buy it. And then he lied about, like, he lied about me trying to like sell it to him for the wrong price, and I was just like, that's my story. I was all fucking happy because I sealed like a $600 sale. I was like, yes, that was good. Good sale. Is this a fucking... Yes. Special tips you can't get in stores. A secret dealer. 2,000 zennies. I got it. Dark Sonic. This guy just peddled me a dark chip. It's the object dark chip. There's one dark chip for every element. There are 12 dark chips in the game. Paralyze the enemy. I don't even remember what using Dark Sonic is like. I really like the animations for dark chips. They've got like this cool purple, and then the little icon, the background is black. It's kind of neat. Dark invis. So let's review our fucking our stuff. We got a bunch of antis. We got bug fix, which is a super chip. We got a custom Volt 3, which is kind of nice. We got fast gauge and recover, which are both really good. And grab revenge, which I will probably never use. Just kidding, I'll definitely never use it. So in my library, now I have a little thing for dark chips. I have 2 of them. That wasn't here before. We're making good progress. 51, 6, 0, 2, 3. Stuff is happening. I think I can actually get another dark chip in Scilab. There's eventually a guy like here. Yeah, 500 zennies. For, there we go. Easy money. This guy just peddled me a dark chip. Dark sword. So now I've got 3 of them. I think they're absolutely the last chips. Yeah. Release your darkness, paralyze the enemy, use large sword and slice. Dark sword is a life sword. It's just a 1-chip life sword. 400 damage. Kind of an awkward code, but whatever. Still really good chip. I probably will never use it. I'll definitely never use it. Alright. There's probably maybe one more dark chip I can get right now, but I'm not going to. I think about Yuichiro. Who the hell is Yuichiro? Wait a second, it's my dad. Oh, I got some unlockers. Right? Yeah, I got 3. So I can unlock some stuff on the net that was previously locked. I think there's a secret here. Not here. Not there. Okay, I was like 80, 90% sure that there's a secret in one of these spots. Now I want to find out where it is before I like accidentally find it, if you know what I mean. I need to formally find it so I don't bump into it on accident. Beep. That enemy's really cool. Guard 1A. It might be down here. I haven't unlocked the eyes yet. Okay, I don't know where it is. I thought it was like right at the beginning. I guess not. Or maybe it's just not available yet. 400 zenny. Alright, let's do this. Black Bomb. A classic. I don't have that yet, so can't complain. Green Mystery Data is really good because I'm poor. I will probably just hack bug frags in because I hate collecting them. Dex's code takes me to a kind of useful place. Oh, didn't Yai's HP have like a unlocker thing on it? Mind equals blown. Vulcan 1C. I get a program advance if I pick that up now. I need the high cannon eventually. I need the HP memory eventually. Donk. I'm still pretty sure that you can find something interesting here eventually. Bonus folder. Did I even have an extra folder? Cannons, air shots, Vulcans, mini bombs, swords. Is this literally my starting one? Yeah, it's my starting deck. That's pretty bad. I don't think this game really uses your extra folders at all. I could redo this fight and probably S-rank it. Oh yeah, I should put on that custom too. That would be helpful. I don't need this. What we got here? Ooh, that's big and awkward. And yet there's room for it. We now have 4 different colors. Buster pack, attack, speed, and charge +3 each. That's pretty good. Mega folder 2. 2 extra mega chips in your deck. That's pretty good. It's not even that big. Super armor, undershirt, float shoes, and air shoes. Float shoes make it so you don't crack the ground. No, float shoes make it so you don't interact with any of the panels below you. So you don't slip on ice, you don't take damage from poison. Air shoes make it so you can stand on holes. Undershirt makes it so you can't die, you only get reduced to 1 HP. And super armor makes it so your attacks can't be interrupted. Soul T+1 makes it so you last an extra turn in double soul. Attack max, I don't even have room for this, I can't even spin it. Speed max, max speed, charge max, max charge. Those are both kind of good, but I can't fit them. I might be, no, it's not worth it. So we've lost some HP, but I can live with that. Oh, virus. Yes, look at all my attack range. Okay. Took me a while to get that crack bomb enemy. Any battle I can win, I should win. Even if I already have like 2 billion fucking Mark Cannon S's. Damn it. Double damn it. Ooh, I can have a bunch on the screen at once. That's cool. I don't think there's anything down. Ooh, furnace comp. I don't know where the furnace is for this furnace comp. Nice. That was a Mark Cannon EX guy. That guy's kind of interesting. Hey, bitch. In Missy I's house. You can't jack in to here from anywhere on the internet. Oh, you know what might happen? Wait, that might be actually how it works. The little switches where you can activate them, like for like random objects in the real world, it's like turn it on, yes or no. It might open up those doors. That'd be really cool if that was the way it worked. This is going to be a really hard fight. Like, I'm not even joking. I don't know how I can easily delete that. Alright, let's think about this really carefully. I think if I'm here... Hup. Yeah. Wind. I finally got it. Didn't need to grind for it. 6 remaining Nebula agents. Every time I see Roger, I always think of, like, elevator comp. I think this was locked before. Holy Panel Star. That might be used in a program advance. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Pretty sure there was like a fucking, like a crane. Bring the memory up 1. Hey, bitch. Middle? Yeah. That was pretty cool. Didn't get anything good though. I gotta come back and get all the HP memories. Oops, I didn't want to merge with that. Hey, battle image data from Nightman. Yeah, I guess we will. This is how you can refight those bosses. Any boss you fought as part of the story. What do I do here? I think his blast is a break chip. That might have been stupid. I don't think I can reflect these. Yeah. RIP good busting rank. Oh fuck. Pew. I have to break these all as soon as possible, but I'm gonna die. I think I didn't need to break them that as soon as possible. The good strat might be to ooh, that a lot. Fuck, he jumped. Alright, that was pretty bad. I got his chip anyway. That's kind of cool. The good strat might be to wait for him to jump forward, then go Night Soul and use a bunch of Airhawks. In fact, I'm going to try something like that right now. I need to burn all my chips, like, immediately. This isn't even a bad start, to be honest. That had a lot of damage. I want him to jump. I can take as many things as I can take every turn. I have to kill him in under 30 seconds, which is pretty much impossible, I think. Unless I put, Night Soul. No, what is it? Unless I put Fast Gauge somewhere in my deck. That would make things a lot easier. That might have been dumb. I might be dumb for breaking those. Kinda needed them. Bunch of these. Come on. At least I'm like a nanosecond from destroying him. Or so I think. Yeah, I got kind of unlucky with my item drops. I have 4 of those in my deck. Chances of pulling some were better than... Alright, this should just kill him. That went okay. 46 seconds. I'm pretty sure I could S-rank this. Oh, but it has to be beta, doesn't it? I don't even think I can get anything good from S-ranking it. I think I can't fight the beta version yet. I'm dumb. I shouldn't have even entered this fight. Alright, that's not bad for a first turn. Not as good as last time. These are pretty strong. I could easily get counter hits with them too, and yet I still didn't. I guess that makes him invincible. God damn. Alright. It looks like I win. But it wasn't that fast. 36 seconds. I could probably do it in under 30 with good luck. Alright, let's try this out. See if he like rolls up objects or something. Yeah! Probably does increase damage when something like that happens. But I wonder how much it increases. I'm pretty sure there's a rare enemy in here. In this map. That was a bit hasty. I could have... It takes a long time for that chip to reach the opponent, so getting in the top row to make him sit down longer would have been... Oops. Maybe not good. Hey, bitch. Marg. I've got to play Mega Man Legends 2 on stream. I'm going to be honest. The last time I played Mega Man Legends 2, I was probably like 10. Even though I replayed Mega Man Legends 1 all the time, I never go back and play 2. Oh, that was close. And I don't know why, because I remember liking 2 a lot. I don't think there's any particular reason. God damn it, fuck, shit, fucking god damn it. I didn't realize there was a rock behind me. Ooh. Damn it. You're going down. Ooh, this guy has those. Please give me a chip. Please give me the fucking cacti ball chip I'm missing. Please. Damn it. No chip. I'm actually glad it gave me no chip. I don't feel like I lost out on anything. I feel like I never even had that opportunity. I would die if it gave me a chip and it wasn't the right one. I'd be like, damn it. Hey, bitch. That was the worst place to put that. Alright, I got him. That guy at the bottom there is actually pretty hard to hit. First order of business is to kill the fan. That rock has 500 fucking health. This should do it. This guy has super armor and auto heal, which I think makes you automatically heal to full health after fights or something. That's pretty cool. I don't care about any of these. Soul T plus 1 is still kind of good. I don't care about any of these. That guy can die. I think it was too slow. Shoot me again, shoot me again, shoot me again. Damn it. Shoot me again, shoot me again, shoot me again. Ooh, there we go. That's down here. I swear to God, if that is a fucking airhawk, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, damn it, it is. Taunted. I knew I'd get more, but, you know. Wow, that was kind of cool, the way that worked out. Alright, done everything on the top level. Alright, these guys are probably going to line up eventually. That was rad. It's an easy win. Punisher is kind of a really good chip for early game. Technically speaking, I got it without cheating. Got it through grinding. Tornado's great, but it's kind of obnoxious. Like, look at that. Look at this combination I actually accidentally made. Full synchro plus tornado plus attack plus 10. It's insanely powerful how just that is. And then I just made a fucking 900 damage combination. Actually, I think it's 1,000. Tornado does 8 hits of 30 damage times 2 in that little combo. Snake M. Snake is always a really cool chip. I still haven't showed it off at all. Snake is neat, and it deserves being demonstrated. Snake it shoots a 20 damage, I think it was 40 damage in one game. It shoots a snake from every hole in your field. So if your field is 8 holes, it'll fire 8 snakes that do like 40 damage each. And it cannot miss. It's kind of good. It's really easy to use a bunch of area grabs to control almost the whole field, and then use a Geddon 2 to make every single hole in the field, or every single square on the field a hole. And then use Snake. That's like a pretty good little combo. It does a fuck ton of damage that can't be avoided. It requires 0 aiming. Vulcan 2. I like stuff like that. I should show off like more combos. I don't make a very serious attempt to show off like stuff like that. the high level strats of this game. I try to show off a couple good decks. Like, I've tried to make several good decks in every single game. Is that the fan? I mean, it is the fan, but now I've got the wind and the fan. So grinding for them in that one little area was unnecessary. Hindsight's 2020. I can do nothing with any of these. $60 HP back from roll. What? I guess I'll have to take care of these suspicious navies. That's an NPC. He's not going to do shit. I'm starting to get better at using that Airhawk. I think I found pretty much all of them. Last one should be over here, I guess. This game has fun scenarios. Crane comp. This is the one I opened up by turning on that switch. Maybe. If that is indeed how it works. Hello? Yo-Yo F. Always good. Useful for our program advance. I don't want to fight these things. Bring the memory up too. Sure is a cruel world, isn't it? God, this is so sad. Fucking abandoned ass programs. Is that how it is in the real world? Do computers feel loss and sorrow when they're like abandoned? This guy's the Sniffit 4 of this game. Shout out to anyone who remembers Sniffit 4. Sniffit 4 was the best character. That's good enough. Now they're lined up like perfectly. That's bullshit. Why can't there be a computer that's like not hooked up to the rest of Scilab's stuff in Scilab? I don't understand. It's like there are viruses on the internet and we use computers in this hospital. So by hooking up to the fucking internet in this hospital, we'll be hooking up to a bunch of viruses that could fucking ruin the equipment. It's like, shit, dude, just make the equipment not get damaged by... Just make the equipment that you fucking need to not get viruses not connect to the internet. How's it gonna jump around? I don't even remember if this is the right way. I'm just hoping it is. Alright, cool. Fat chance. Here comes. That's probably not a translation error, actually. He could just be saying, here comes. Here comes. That's not necessarily a translation error. So, heal navies are no longer opponents. Battle Network 4 is the only game where you fight enemy navies. RIP. Please hit the one that's in the air. Damn it. How was that not a counter hit? Here comes, here goes. These are things people say. Bonk. Shut up, man. Hey. Thanks, little program. I'm not going to heed his advice at all. Tank cannon! Everyone's least favorite enemy. Please let... Please don't destroy this. Please just activate it. Alright, cool. That went really well. I'll probably get the chip and I'll get the green mystery data. 10k 1p and money. Custom 1. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, there's no human way I can fit this. Fuck. It is Strider Man, actually. How about the quotes between Sea Viper and Strider that imply they know each other in MVC3? I like how literally every... I like how Street Fighter is the same universe as literally every other Capcom thing. Somehow. Geyser M. Geyser seems to always come from Purple Mystery Data. Geyser is really high damage, I think like 220, 200 in this game. You throw it into a hole. It's like a mini bomb that you have to throw into a hole, and then it hits everything surrounding the hole. So it's really broken in some fights and really useless in others. Damn it. It's just a very situational but very rewarding chip. Kind of like it design-wise. Tank Cannon is neat. Neat enemy right here. They have a big gun. What was the visual quote to Ghost Rider? What's your opinion on stories in fighting games? They can be good, but they're not necessary. Mortal Kombat is a good example of a fantastic story in a fighting game. I'm not going to turn it down. I'm not going to be like, oh, there shouldn't be a story in this fighting game. But if there's no story, I don't give a fuck. I feel like it's not a fault when it's absent, but it's a nice thing when it's present. But, like, I feel like, you know... Cloud-like thing. Can we make it through? Boing. Maybe you could crawl under it. I mean, they're clearly floating. Oh, shit. Virgil's harsh. I think that, like, Street Fighter is a good example. I think the story of Street Fighter is laughably bad, but it's amusing. A dark cloud. This is the formula by which this game will play out. There'll be some puzzle that the characters as they are cannot break through. And then they need a new team member. And we will slowly get more and more team members. I forget Shadow Man's operator's name. A ninja Navi. This is just padding, honestly. This is a little padding segment. Takes me 2 hours to visit this place, don't forget. Still not as bad as Netopian 2. There's some neat new stuff here, actually. Hey! Rare tornado chip cheap. 500 Zenny. Yeah. That is the dark wind chip. Neat. We're doing pretty well on our dark chips. Is that true? Is it because the Punisher feels no fucking regret for his actions, or is it because the Punisher is justified in everything he does? Penance Stare is based on regret, right? Something like that. I like the Punisher. He's basically Batman, but fucking grittier. He's Batman, but realistic. What am I, Mr. Famous, doing around here? With the Portrait of Lan. What's going on with that? Shouldn't that be Mr. Famous? Shouldn't he be saying, what are you? Mr. Famous is a different Navi every game. In this game, it is Gridman. Gridman is kind of neat. He is a USA football-based Navi. He's honestly kind of difficult. He's kind of a hard navvy. He's got this annoying little thing where, fuck. Where he's got like these guys that charge at you. Okay, that just destroys the Punisher. That's kind of a shame. This is a kind of hard fight. I'm really close to 2 PAs, so... I mean, this fight isn't hard yet. Ah. Oh, wait, hold on. This could be GG. Oh, that only does 400. I thought it was more. I've already taken damage and I'm not going particularly fast. Gridman F. 6 was good enough. I don't remember if his chip is that good. Hey, Pride. Once a member of Gospel. So they're just in random fucking drill comp things. I don't remember where. Drill comp is off right now, which makes it a lot less aggravating to explore, but also a bit less fun. Padding, padding, padding. Got some money out of this one. That was the level 2 little drill guy. I should have maybe killed him. Mind Prague. A couple of these will be shorter because I don't have to do like certain roundabout things in them. Quake 1K. I probably should find 4 Invis chips because Invis is pretty good. I don't know why I did this fight. Hey, Togs. Talk program. I did the 4th one just to be different. Drill Arm 1J. I think that's a good chip, or it's a good code for that chip. Attack program. I'm glad Mega Man doesn't need programs for this basic ass shit. How to talk and move and fucking think and feel or whatever. Move program. Padding, padding, padding. Shoot, he must be something else. Mega Man's antiquated speech. What's this guy's name? If only there were other battle networks. Pride, for some reason, basically lives on Orion. Go to mission control. Are you the quiz kid? Yes. Mr. Quiz. Was dropped from the car around the curve. Speed. It grinds down hills yet remains unseen. I suppose a river? I was thinking of like sediment and shit. I guess time. How does time grind down hills? Rivers are quite visible. So are volcanoes. I should have thought about it a little harder. That must be some Japanese expression, I don't know. How many steel drums are outside the old mine in on Oran Isle? I don't know. Damn it. He only has like 5 questions. It's combined attack of cannon 40, mini bomb 50, wide sword 80. So 170. Sport is a bit scary because people hit, throw, and steal. That would be Yuck you. Dark Thund. This kid had a dark chip. This kid just peddled me some drugs. I'm getting the dark chips really fast. 200 damage freezes enemies. It's kind of good. It's just like a thunder one, but does a hell of a lot more damage. Dark chips are illegal. This like child just hands one to me. Isn't that just kind of weird? Mission control is over here. Barrel. He has quite the nerve. His name is Dusk. At least it's memorable. This game is really good. Land is like 11, maybe 12. He's in 6th grade. He's probably like 12 or 13. No. Hold on. That would make him like 11 or 12. I think. Nod. Again, making me take the really long way for no particular reason. What, pray tell, would be the strangest shit? I'm not gonna do any fights. I am gonna pick up mystery data though. Recover plus 10 stars. That's pretty good. If I'd gone from Dex's PC, that would have been faster. I've got a decent amount of money. Gimme. Damn it. I need 400. I had to kill them all, but like not. I need to not do that well. I guess that was still way too good. Triple delete and all that. I guess I'll just come back. Don't want to fight. Shadow Man. Catch me if you can. He's not that hard to catch. Oh yes, this is fun. I remember Measure of a Man. That was the one where Data was a robot. 100,000, then you should do it. Free of charge. This is a cool little puzzle area. Every time you suck up a cloud, it takes up a little bit of this. And you can get it emptied. But in the later sections, you have a finite amount of times to empty it. And then there are gold clouds, which have items in them. I didn't think that through. Ignore that. And then storm clouds take a fucking extra big. Electrial 1. Storm clouds take a extra lot of... They fill a lot. Fuck. Next Generation was such a good show. I've watched most of the episodes. Probably like nearly all of them. My favorite episode was The First Duty, which I think is a lot of people's favorite episode. It's like the only episode that stars Wesley where Wesley isn't insufferable. See a gold cloud back there. Too many clouds in my vacuum prog. What's the one where Picard and Beverly Crusher are telepathically linked? That one's pretty funny. Picard is really good in The First Duty. He steals the show. Picard steals the show in every episode, honestly. Picard is like generously the most talented actor, although everyone kind of broke out. Everyone ended up being really good. I didn't go to the top at all. I wonder what the mystery data is. I know you don't need it because it's going to be. I got another elect reel. Let's just assume that one would be an elect reel too. Alright, more of this. Lower decks. Which one's that? Damn. All I've got to say is fuck. Right. This is okay. I can win this. That's not the guy I wanted to kill. Yahoo. I guess I do want to go this way. Ooh. Nothing wrong with the side trip on occasion. Like real 1Z, 1000 zennies. Who's your favorite character? My favorite as a kid was probably Data, but I don't think it would be these days. I'm actually really pressed to say who my favorite would be. It's hard, they're all really good. Why wait when I can run? I like Worf a lot in Worf episodes. But like anytime Worf is in an episode that's not about him, he's really garbage. Worf is an insanely poorly written character in episodes that aren't about him. Literally, it's like a formula. It's like here's the baddie of this episode. All right, here's Worf to put him in his place. Fucking oops, the baddie just fucking kicked Worf's ass. All Worf ever does is just get his ass kicked. O'Brien's nice. Worf is like an insanely interesting character in tons of episodes that are about him. But whenever there's an episode that's not about him, he's like laughably stupid. And then he always makes really terrible like suggestions. That's like his other role. He'll always like recommend like the use of unnecessary force. It's like I recommend we fucking I recommend we fire photon torpedoes. It's like shit, Worf. We don't need to be so warlike. Deep Space Nine is okay. I can see why people would like Star Trek universe inherently, and not necessarily for like the exploratory aspects, but I miss the exploratory aspects. I liked when they'd send an away team. So like I was a little sad when that element was removed in Deep Space Nine. I feel like Worf's character was done kind of poorly sometimes, but then other times it was fucking amazing. He was like really inconsistent. He was like often the best character, but often the worst character. Now the puzzle elements are going to start rearing their ugly heads. What is first, then gray, then white? Remember the episode where there were like um other Klingons, like Klingons that were to be executed, that snuck their way on? Damn it. I should have gone the other way. No, there's no way of doing that. And then Worf like had to capture them, and then like one of them died, and he did like a fucking the death call. Guinan's also a shitty character. Remember when like Guinan abruptly decided that the universe wasn't right, and they just like 100% took her word for it? It's like, no, you don't understand. This is all wrong. The universe isn't supposed to be like this. And they're like, well, we better reset the universe. Because Guinan said so. And Guinan is always right. Fucking shitty ass character. Oh yeah, that's the quirk of these canons. The little basic ones don't do it, but all the versions after the basic one do it. Most of the women were kind of awful. Maybe not most. Beverly was just fine. Beverly was a mom and she felt like a mom. No, I liked Q. I thought Q was pretty fun. I enjoyed Q's presence in every episode that he was in. He was amusing, and his character, while bizarre, wasn't really bad. I've seen much worse examples of that kind of character. The fucking semi-omnipotent thing that fucks with people a little bit. I'm not avoiding anything. Alright, this one is puzzly. It immediately makes you almost use up your fucking thing. Yahoo. Hitting the gold clouds before the thunder ones. Hey, it's the hand. I think that's a new name. I don't think it used to have that name. Time Bomb 1T. It's like the only way through is through one of these clouds. This man doesn't like puzzles. Arcanum 1M. Thunder L. Yahoo. Alright, we gotta take the shortest path. This looks like it. I really want that gold one. Ta. Hmm. I'm pretty good at puzzles in most games. I've got a good sense for them. Wish I could suck these up. It actually addresses that. Like you probably can't suck it up. I'm glad that it does. I appreciate that. It was hard not to wonder. Mm. No possible configuration that I could attack them, that I could kill them with any less than 3. Gotta get rid of this. Eh. Yes, I've played the Boktai games. They're pretty good. They're really good. I've beaten Boktai 1 like a couple times, and it's the one that I prefer to replay. But I only played through Boktai 2 once, but that one time I played it, I thought it was the fucking most insanely good game I've ever played. But whenever I try and replay it, I'm just like, ugh. Found him. Oops, this is probably a boss fight. Did he just say Mega Man, comma, is coming? Criticism. Nice. Same exact attack pattern. There are a lot of enemy navis that are returning from previous games. That kind of grinds me. They recycled so many. Oh, I forgot that he does that. Tornado should just kill him if he gets to a good spot. Whoa. The sword. Damn. Roll should just kill him. Roll freezes the screen. That was a pretty good bust. I probably got like a fucking... I probably got sub 30 seconds, maybe like a rank 10. Didn't tell me. I think they make the grade. All the way from my village. This is exactly the same plot for Gyro Man. They test you as well. Nightman and Gyro Man return. Thunderman is... Or Magnet Man is new. No, he returns. He was in Battle Network too. It was that one guy who hijacked the plane. It's his wife who operates Magnet Man now. And then Gyro Man is like fully new. This game has more recycled navies, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's the other game that has Medi. Medi's pretty neat. She's kind of bad though. She's certainly nowhere near as good as Toadman. And she's generally not as good in liberation missions, but she's sometimes way better. Toadman is absolutely the most OP character for liberating. They weren't really fully considering how broken Toadman is when it comes to liberation missions. Because Toadman destroys them. That was really shitty. That was also kind of shitty. Like the way they laugh. I should have just taken both tornadoes. I would have destroyed these guys. This is some kind of Japanese bullshit. Shadow Man, can you handle it? Simple. That's a lot of clouds. There's also, I think there's a port of this one on the DS, and there's also, I think, a mobile one somewhere. This must be some Japanese bullshit. Ninjas walking on clouds or something. Ninjas walking on water is Japanese, I know that. Gyro Man turns into a helicopter and flies over them, which makes a bit more sense. Both Gyro Man and Shadow Man have extremely cool abilities for liberation missions. Let's save. Fuck.